Hey, my name is Aaron Parnell, the Posture Genius, and it's time for you to figure out how to do a 10-minute posture workout, and you're gonna do it right here with me today. Come on over. I'm gonna be right here in my favorite doorway in my house. I'm gonna reach up as far as I can possibly go. Feel like you're reaching up as high as you can possibly go, like something's on the top shelf in your house. My thumbs are pointing backward. My palms are facing each other. From here, my head is level, my shoulders are back. I'm gonna bring my arms down. My arms are gonna be straight. My chest is high, my shoulders are back, and I'm going to be baby steps forward. The baby steps are gonna help my chest open up. And I'm not leaning into it, I'm just being upright. When my body just seems to stop, time to breathe. 1, 2, 3. Now, baby steps forward again, but this time I'm going to turn. Chest up high, shoulders back, arms still high. So that if I look to the side, I can see the crook of my arm at the same height as my ears. 1, 2, 3. Now, slowly turning my body the other way. And what I'm going to be doing is turning slowly. My chest is high, my shoulders are back. 1, 2, 3. Baby steps back to the middle. And now it's time for baby steps forward. Now my chest is up high, my shoulders are back, my head is level, my arms are still up. In my nose, out my open mouth. 2, 3. Slowly, leaving my shoulders back. What this does for me is open up my chest and shoulders and my neck as well, because the chest wants to be as high as possible to create a nice level base for your neck to be upright, to hold your head down on a straight line of your neck bones. Now I'm gonna walk forward, always walk forward out of this particular stretch. Now I'm gonna do a little bit of a shake. Yes, now it's time for me to do my next stretch. I'm gonna be doing what I call the reach up and reach back. My chest is high, my shoulders are back. I'm gonna hold my thumbs like this. I'm going to reach up as high as possible. What this does is help to strengthen the muscles that pull and hold the shoulders upright and back. And when they're back here, I'm going to release slowly. Bring my arms down from the sides. My elbows are going to the side of my body. And I just bring my hands forward. All right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's switch places. 8, 9, and 10. My chest is up high, my shoulders are back. I'm bringing my arms down from the sides. What that does is strengthen the muscles that pull and hold your shoulders back. Eventually, your shoulder muscles will be so strong that you won't even have to think about having great posture. Your body will just naturally have a new muscle memory that will leave it open all the time without you even thinking about it. And that's the distinction of great posture. Now it's time to do some work on my sides of my body. Now my feet are going to be wide, my chest is up high, my shoulders are back. And I'm going to lean to the side. Watch me carefully. I'm going to lean first, and then I'm going to reach my hand, palm facing up behind my ear. 1. And to this hand here, I'm going to reach down to the inside of my other leg. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Lean, reach. 7. Lean and reach. What this does is strengthens the muscles that move the sides of your body, but it also really opens the side up so that you have the space between your wrists. You'll be able to take a nice big deep breath and your body will be able to go up in a balanced way. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Chest up high, shoulders back, and a little bit of a roll. Now your body is upright. I'm going to do one more that I call the cross toe reach back. And what that does is help my body twist, but also come all the way upright all the time. Again, I am retraining my body for uprightness. If you do this on a regular basis, what will happen is your body will have a muscle memory for uprightness, and you won't even have to think about being upright all the time effortlessly. Here I go. My chest is up high, my shoulders are back. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to cross. The other hand is all the way up in the air, and I reach there. And then watch. Cross, reach it back. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Don't worry about trying to keep up with me because I can do more and I've had 20 years of practice. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Now before we go to our lower body, I will be sure to give this video a thumbs up and be sure to subscribe to this channel. If you have any comments or questions, put them in the comment section below and I might be able to create a workout that's going to be right for your lifestyle. All right, it's time to do what I call the lower body routine for your outer hip flexors. I'm going to lay on the floor. My upper back is flat. My elbows are flat on the table. I'm just going to remember the spot where my elbow is. I'm going to call that the sweet spot. Bring my heels close to the butt, and I'm going to scoop my hips over to the side. This opposite leg goes perpendicular like an L from my spine to where my knee is. I'm going to use my hand to hold that guy in place. And then with my top leg, that's my stretching leg. And there are two things going on. I'm going to help this guy. I'm aiming this foot toward the sweet spot where my elbow was. And if I have to reach down and help it, that's a good thing. I'm focusing on two muscles. One muscle goes from the front of the thigh down to below the kneecap and attaches to the front of the lower leg. The other one goes from the outer hip to right inside here. So those are two of the three outer hip flexors. Here we are. 3, 2, 1. And I scoot it back a little bit farther. Good. In my nose, out my open mouth. 2, 3. And I keep going farther and farther back until the intensity is about a 6.5 or a 7 on a 1 to 10 scale. When I get to there, I want to go 5 breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, and now I'm going to switch sides. Watch. This knee goes over to the opposite side. My body turns, and then I'm going to have my leg here. This one goes to 90 degrees to my spine. And then I use this other hand to help my foot go in the direction of the sweet spot. And I'm thinking of two things. My front hip flexor and my hip flexor that's close to my knee. I'm thinking that my knee is going to touch the floor someday. 1, 2, 3. A little bit farther back. Okay, so now my intensity is about a 7 on a 1 to 10 scale. 1, 2. After that third breath, I've got 2 more and 1 more. From here, I'm going to change. And you can do this particular stretch as many times as you need to, but I like to go at least one time each side. 2 is better, but I'm going to go to the next one just so you have something else for the outer hip flexors. All right, are you ready? Good, now that we're on our feet, I'm just going to hold on to the wall. My chest is high, my shoulders are back, my knee is going to be pointing toward the floor. Again, I'm working on the outer hip flexors, and the outer hip flexors go from below the knees to the front of the pelvis. So if you can think that the pelvis wants to be vertical, you want to make sure that these muscles are as long as possible. I hold my leg above the ankle, not on the ankle, not on the foot. Above the ankle, the knee points straight down, my chest is high. And watch, here's the one moving part. Tuck the pubic bone forward. 1, 2, 3, and change. Hold the leg above the ankle, point the knee straight down, pubic bone forward. 1, 2, 3, and release. Now my pelvis is more vertical than ever before. I'm going to do one more, and that is, I'm going to hold on to the wall here. Chest up high, shoulders back. I'm going to put one foot against the wall right there. My chest is high, and I'm going to hold on to the door frame just above, right where my shoulder is. My feet are mostly parallel, and then watch. Pubic bone forward. I should feel a little bit of a stretch right here. And my other arm is reaching back. And I just shuffle that foot sideways. As I go sideways, I should feel a little bit of a stretch going farther right here, right inside the inner thigh muscles. My torso is upright, my shoulders are back, and I should feel the stretch from here right across the middle to the other side. When the intensity is about a 5.5 or 6 on a 1 to 10 scale, hold on, stop right there. 3, tilt the pelvis more. 2, and 1. There's my last one, and I'm going to go a little farther if I feel like it. Today, I feel like it. Maybe you'll feel like that too. My chest is high, my shoulders are back. 1, 2, and I'm going to pull myself out of it with that hand. Pulling out of it. Oh yeah, time to do the shuffle. Now I'm going to go to the other side. All right, I'm going to hold right here. And I'm going to imagine that this is the edge of my wall. My chest is up high, my shoulders are back. Okay, here I am. Chest up high. 1, 2, and 3. All the way over. 3, 2, and I'm going to pull myself out of it. Time to do a little bit of a shake. And I think 10 minutes is up now. How do you feel? That's what I want to know. Be sure to like this video and put your comments below. Let me know how this workout works well for you. Put some requests in the comments below, and we'll see what we can do to put some workouts together for you. And remember, you're going to do it anyway. You might as well do it with great posture. Woo! Woo!